Hey readers, today I'm sharing with you a memoir. It's called The Chair in the Valley, a memoir of trauma healing in the outdoors, and it's by Lyon. Now, this is a fascinating memoir that looks at the author who, when he was 15 years old, he gave a skateboard away to a friend. He ended up getting a new one, didn't need it anymore, gave a skateboard away, and the next day, everyone assumed that it was a sign of like suicide tendencies, that he was going to kill himself, he was giving away his possessions, even though he tried again and again to say, no, 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 I got a new one, I just gave it away. He ends up being sent to a psychiatric facility. And the idea was it was supposed to be for only like 2 weeks for an evaluation. It turned out to be much, much longer. What Banning didn't know at the time was he was being part of a major insurance scam where people were being put into psychiatric facilities against their will without cause so that the companies could get money from the insurance companies. So he was kept there for almost an entire year against his will. What made things worse, it was not a good psychiatric facility. One of the things that they had him do was he had to sit in a chair for the majority of a day, 8 to 10 hours a day, just staring at a wall. Not allowed to talk, not allowed to get up and move around, just sitting in a chair staring at a blank wall for over a year. Well, he finally gets free. Thank goodness, right? And then he has to pick up the piece of his life after this. He's still a teenager. He has to go back to high school. He has to like figure out what to do with himself. And the whole time he's dealing with like the trauma of what happened in here. And he doesn't have a lot of support in the beginning or a lot of people who understand exactly what went down with him. He later finds out about the insurance scam and he joins a lawsuit trying to fight the people who put him in there in the first place, and a whole bunch of stuff unfolds. So we see his journey of trying to sort of recover from this event that happened and find himself and figure out how to get on with life after this has happened. And we also see how the outdoors has a role in that healing process. So it's a really interesting read, especially if you're interested in mental health or the outdoors. I highly recommend you pick it up and enjoy The Chair in the Valley.